Hello everybody, Assassionator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 114. So we are about 2 weeks away from Season 6 dropping, which should drop on January 30th. The thing is, we have not really heard anything about it. Nothing official from 343, so I'm hoping that changes and we actually get to see the Season 6 roadmap within the next few days. I mean, the weekend's almost here, so I would think that they would be doing that, I would say, probably Thursday at the latest. I'm hoping, but again, that's just me kind of guessing at that. But we'll actually end up seeing what they end up doing, I guess, as we get closer to there. Other than that, there's no other Halo Infinite news, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to, we'll go ahead and start with the challenges. So over here, as you can see, mine is not populating again. Let me know in the comments below, does yours appear, or is that just an issue that I'm having with mine? Because you do get the scroll tattoo backdrop, and I'll show an image on screen right now of that. To me, it's kind of one of the weaker items that you get. Last week's, I know it was only a nameplate Emblem Bundle set, but it was actually cool. This one is, I would say, kind of mid. But in order to get that, you have to complete all 10 of your challenges, plus challenge number 11, which is getting 3 kills, so 3 enemy kills with melee attacks from behind in PvP matches. So that isn't really easy to do, but you know, hey, if you're a ninja master, you go and pull that off quick. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which will be multiplayer. So in here, as you can see, the featured mode is still Firefight King of the Hill, but they did add in Firefight Legendary King of the Hill. Now with this one, you have AR and sidekick starts, along with no auto revive. So it's one of those things that's going to make it a lot harder for you to actually complete this one. I did not give it a chance the last time it appeared here, so I will have to do it this time. I think that week I was grinding away a lot of, what is that one called? Husky Raid. Because that helped me finish off my challenges. I had a whole lot going on that week. So this week, I will be checking this out. I know I got a couple other videos I need to produce today, so it might happen tomorrow, but I will get into it. Now moving on from there, let's see, I think the next thing is the shop. So we did get one new bundle right here, 800 credits, 12 items, Prism Lens. So it looks like it's just this bubblegum looking coating for every single one of your cores. I'll go ahead and go through that. So you get this one for your Mark 5B, Mark 7. I guess it's just going to show a bunch of Mark 7s. Yeah. So it only showed Mark 5B and then a bunch of Mark 7s. Yep. That's what it did. I don't know why it's not showing all your other cores. You should be able to see all those in here. I think that's probably a mess up on 343 side that they need to go ahead and patch out. But it's been doing that, I think, since the beginning of the season. And they really did a lot of these cross-core things here. But you also get the nameplate Emblem Bundle set right here. Looks like a chess. I don't know. To me, it seems like 343 is doing a whole lot with chess. You know, they did the weapon charm chess pieces. There's still another one next week. That'll be the final ultimate for Season 5. But yeah, that's basically it. Moving on from there, as you see, all this other stuff is still in here. Not going to really spend very much time with this, because it's not that important. If it was, then you probably already purchased it, and if not, then you'll probably log in to purchase it. Obviously, the daily is something that moves out pretty quick. 28% off there, and the 22% on here. Now, with that said, I'm going to look at it once again, but earlier today, when I guess this week's went live, we did actually get Year 1 coatings, Year 1 team coatings in here. It looks like Year 2, more Year 2, the collection, and more Year 2. So it looks like they took them away. It was by error. They weren't supposed to put them in here. I'm not sure if people were able to actually purchase it, if they hadn't already. But they did come out and they did say, when I say they, Unishek from 343 did come out and say that they will be bringing it to the shop. So it will be coming in the shop. It's probably going to be maybe beginning of Year 3 or a Year 3 announcement. They're going to give the Year 3 coatings along with the Year 1 they're going to have in this shop. Or maybe it just might be there the first week of Season 6. Maybe even next week. We'll just have to wait and see when they add it, because actually they can add it at any point because it's already one that they've already had out. So I guess nothing really big there. But it's one of those that you might want to grab them when you can. I know that you can now, before I think you were stuck with the whole format, how your Spartan was going to look, but now I think you can actually change your Mark 7 coating or your Mark 7 armor core to whatever you want, and the coating will go just onto that. So that's a good bonus that they're adding in there. I don't know if they said it was going to be cross-core, but I would assume that they are going to make it cross-core. But that's going to be it for this week. Not really a whole lot going on. Of course, as we wind down every single season, it always gets a bit slow during this time. Hopefully, I will have a Season 6 video up you know, either this weekend or sometime next week. But again, it all just depends on what 343 ends up letting us know, along with what leaks out. On top of that, I'm trying to put out as many Twitch drop videos as I can. I did miss one today. Stress did put out or did have a Twitch drop that I was not made aware of. It was not on any schedule, nothing like that. I don't know what ended up happening there. It was a couple good items, so I did end up putting out a YouTube post. But again, I know a lot of you don't see that. I don't prefer to do it that way. I prefer to let you know in a video, trying to do it the day before so you can prepare for it, especially during the work week. But I can't always do that. So make sure you're always looking for those posts that I end up putting out, because that will be where I go to when I can't get a video out. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you found it informative. And until next time, Assassinator out.